everyone, this is Linda. Thanks for stopping by today. And today I'll be sharing some of the fabrics that I got online. And this is all Tim Holtz fabric. And so let's go ahead and get started. And these were from 3 different shops. So I'm going to start with the seasonal one first, related to autumn, Halloween, fall. And so I found this fabric while I was doing a search for the other fabrics because if you watch Tim Holtz live, he goes on to, the different fabrics that are available. And they did some really cool stuff, the makers that contribute to using, in this case, the different fabrics. They did such an amazing job. And his lives are a lot of fun. But for some reason, I had missed this particular fabric, and so I was really happy to find it. And so what it is, it's like a vintage Halloween catalog. And we have, let's see, this is a folding panel. So like crepe paper, and we have noisemakers. And then I guess cards that you can put up. And I think my favorite one is, one of my favorite ones, because there's a lot of cool ones in here, is this lantern, crepe paper. So just a lot of really cool images. And so this is by Free Spirit, and it's Eclectic Elements, Tim Holtz, Regions Beyond, and this one is Masquerade. Okay, so that's the first one I wanted to share with you. And along with that same line was this Harlequin print. So I'm going to go ahead and this I ordered from the Fat Quarter Shop. Just some yardage that I ordered. Okay, and I just thought that this was so pretty, and pretty soon I'll go ahead and post my first floss tube. And I'm a beginner, and I'm always looking for, fabrics, because part of the fun is finishing the item into whatever form. This one's called Peculiar, and this is from that same line, Free Spirit, Eclectic Elements by Tim Holtz. And I like how it's faded in some areas, it looks distressed. But I think this will be a lot of fun to work with. Move this out of the way. It doesn't make noise. Okay, so that's the second one. All right, and then we'll go ahead and start with the Christmas. So I'll go ahead and I guess I'll start with the yardage. Okay, and this is Christmas clippings. And so I got 2. Now this one is, this is kind of like a flannel. It's a larger print, okay. But I like the sentiments on there. And sometimes, just even if you're doing a quilt, just having a little bit of the element of text, it's a nice little surprise within the design. So I thought I'd pick some of these up, and of course these can be used in card making, in different projects. So yeah, so this one is, I hope in the selvage it gives me a little bit more information so I can share it with you. And this is Tim Holtz Eclectic Element Substrates Wonderland Tidings Type. Again, this is kind of like the colorway here, or the mix in order to print it. So this one I got from the Fat Quarter Shop, and one of the things I like about the Fat Quarter Shop is that you are able to get half a yard. So if you don't need a whole lot of something, that works out great. And so we've got the text, Santa Claus is coming to town, First Noel, Dashing through the snow, good tidings of peace and joy, believe in the magic of Christmas, oh holy night. So a lot of these phrases seem to come from Christmas carols. So that's the first one. And again, this is a flannel, but I like the size. And I'm thinking of experimenting with adding some backing to it to make it a little bit stiffer, and adding it to some of my projects. Okay, and then this one here is Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements Holidays Past. This is from this year, and this is Christmas clippings. So, you know, just a lot of fun phrases. You know, and these can be, you know, it just gives you a whole lot of possibilities on how you can use these. Okay, so Christmas Eve, let me see, bring this up here. So this is where it starts. And so it's all this area. Let me see. We've got good fortune here. And I don't see it again until, you know, the other, till the fold here. So really cute. Some gingerbread, tinsel and paper. I love this. Okay, just really, really great phrases, sentiments. Okay, and then some other yardage that I got from the line from this year is this one here, and I like it because I love the image of Santa and his reindeer. And so let's see if we can get this right. Okay, so you know, some Victorian images, and you know, this is the image that I fell in love with. This one right here. This is more, you know, a retro, and but it has the calendars around there, so that's kind of fun. But this is the one that I really, 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 really love. So I got half a yard of that, and this is, let me see if the selvage has info. Yeah, that's what I like about the fabric also, that it has the information on the edge there. And this is Winter Toile, Eclectic Elements Holidays Past. Okay, by Free Spirit. So I thought I'd make sure I get everything that I liked for the line this year, and that way I have it, whether I choose to use it or how I choose to use it, but at least I have it, because then it's kind of harder to get everything when you want it, and you're going to end up, I think, paying more. Okay, so then this is from this year's line. I believe it's this year's line. Okay, Eclectic Elements, Free Spirit, Tim Holtz, and this is the canvas. So this year they did the canvas. So this one I got from Simons and Stamp, because I think they're the ones that had it, that I could recall seeing online. So I'm going to remove this. Well, this is kind of cute to keep. Okay. And so let's go ahead and look at these. And this is a fat quarter bundle, I believe. And it has, this one has 3. And this is just gorgeous. And this is why I like to share these, so that you can get an idea. And I know that they do a real good job on the lives to show the different fabrics. But sometimes, you know, it doesn't hurt to look at them again. So this is the canvas, and it's not very heavy. Okay, but you can see the texture of the canvas in the back. I'll show it from this point of view. Okay, I love the holly, the detail of the holly. That's really cool. Okay, so that's one. Put this back the way it was. That way my cleanup is not so much. Okay, here's another one. And that one, I don't know if it had the name or not on the selvage. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, and then this is woodland collage canvas. Okay, so here it is, and some of the details. Really pretty. Okay, and it repeats quite often. Okay, so that's the second one, and I think this one's my favorite. And I just love, you know, all the reds in this one, and the distressed look about it, the calendar, you know, little details like this tag. Okay, very pretty. And this one doesn't have any info on the selvage, but it all, you know, it's just, you can look up the canvas and you can find out their the different names for it. Now, I don't know if they have this in yardage or if it's just done through, I'm sure they do. I think they do. Okay, so that was the canvas, and that one I purchased at Fat Quarter Shop. I mean, at Simon Says Stamp. And then the other two come from the other two things I'm going to show you come from Fat Quarter Shop. So I got most of my stuff from there. So this is Eclectic Elements Holidays Past Fat Quarter Bundle by Tim Holtz for Free Spirit Fabrics. Okay, so we'll take that out. All right, so I'm going to place these flat and I'll just bring them towards me. Okay, so here we've got this plaid. This is called, let's see, taped gingham. So it's a gingham, and it has like the pieces of tape there. Very soft, very nice, lightweight. Okay. And then this one here is Lodge. This is more like your tartan plaid. Very nice. This one, even though it's very simple in design, it still feels very warm, and it feels like it would almost be almost like a flannel, but it's not. But I like the look of this stripe pattern. And this one, I don't have the name on the Fat Quarter for this one. Okay. This one here, just a small petite leaf print with some berries. I guess it would be like a berry print. Okay. And they've included all the tape on these here. This is like a ledger. And in front of the ledger, you have the poinsettias. Okay, and this one here is just a series of poinsettias with a tape and a soft background. This one I think is a lot of fun. This one is confections, and that's what it reminds me of. Either a old tin can that, you know, housed the different types of candies, those pillow candies, or, you know, some of that, some peppermint, but it does have that look to it. Okay, and then we have different pine cones, trees, conifers. Fun. And this is like the canvas print, but this is the fabric. And if I have the name of that piece of fabric, I'll go ahead and share it with you. If I don't share it, it's because it's not part of the fat quarter when they cut it. Okay, this is the other type of canvas. We have that one here. This one's cute. It's got all the music pages. This would be fun to use. Very fun. Okay, and then this is the one I got a half a yard of because I just wasn't sure if I would need more. And this is the other one that I got a half a yard with. Okay, so really cute. Fun, fun, fun. And then the last one is a pack of, this is the flannel. So this is also from Fat Quarter Shop. Holidays Past flannel, half yard bundle. So this is, it was very recently priced, I thought. Okay, for what you're getting. Okay, so just open that real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, and we'll just, can I remove this way? I don't know. Sorry for the movement there. Okay, I'll just cut it. Don't want to cut the fabric. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the flannel. And so again, similar prints, right? The same print, but on a different material, different fabric. So again, even though it's the same print, it does have a different feel and look to it, of course. So yeah, I think that's fun. I think it's fun to have the same image on different types of fabric. Okay, so this is the flannel. And and it's a fat quarter bundle, but this is more than a fat quarter. So I think it's a great deal. I don't know, maybe I'm not fat quarter. Yeah. Okay, so it's a lot of fabric for, maybe because of the bolt that it's on. I don't know. Okay, this one is, I mentioned this on the other one. But I thought this is funny because I thought that it had just some stuff on it, and I try to brush it away, but it's actually on the pattern, on the fabric, and that's part of the design. That's cute. Okay, this is really pretty. Kind of reminds me of frosted glass. All right, and this one is poinsettia print flannel. Okay, and then we've got the little, maybe this one does have the name on it. No, no such luck. No. Because sometimes you just want to get, oh yeah, it does. This is called berry branch flannel. Except that you just want to get, just some of the yardage. And that's why I like to share it with y'all. And because it's fun to look at fabric. Fabric fun. Okay, this one is Lodge. Okay, and then the final one is, I mentioned this in the other one, so the names are the same, it's just a different fabric. Yeah, but this is You know, I feel like this is, let me measure this. This is across, that's 18 inches. So 18 inches across. Yeah, this is definitely more than a fat quarter. So I'm sure it's in the description, but this is more. So this is I think a really great price for, you know, all the yardage. This is half a yard. To me, it looks like half a yard. So I don't know. So thank you for joining me today. Just wanted to share that. I got that yesterday, and you know, sometimes things sell out, but hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, a like. Feel free to share the video, and I invite you to subscribe and let me know if you enjoy this content. Let me know if you do. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon.